Alright everyone, welcome back to Runaway, a road adventure. Apologies if this is a somewhat low energy set. I had a very busy day yesterday. And then proceeded to stay up, play an online game overnight, which is the Mars episode 2, which you might have also seen on the channel uploaded last night. And yeah, I've got my final session of the After Hours campaign to do, I think at about 10 PM tonight. So I might have a nap after this. Because I can just feel my fucking bones are tired right now. But anyway, we are not too far away from what we need to do.
I'm not going in there without a map of the mine.
We need a map
I'd
of the
probably
mine.
get lost in a maze of tunnels and would never get out.
Now, I have had a quick look, and I will now be, like, more openly referring to the guide, and just doing it fucking verbatim, rather than continually shagging about and trying to figure out what to do. So, you may wonder where I'm going to find a map of the mines. Now, if you recall previously, we were made aware that there's a safe underneath the bank. Now, there is a hole here, but I believe as our man says,
A big piece of the floor is missing. A blunt object must have fallen down and made that hole.
now, I can't go in there.
Rubble and dirt are covering up most of the hole. I don't think I'll manage to get down to the basement.
Now, to my original mind, I thought this was I need to find some way to excavate all the dirt out. Thinking about it a slightly more logical way, I realised that's probably not going to work because it's a fucking desert and it's just going to be loose sandy soil, which is going to be a nightmare to get in there. However, you may have just noticed that there was a tin of paint which I had shot from over here in Jupiter's studio. If I go back up here, yes, I found a can of paint on the catapult and decided to just stick it on there. Now, physics is more of a suggestion in this game, as I think we've already established, because what that was supposed to tell me was that the catapult is zeroed in on the bank. So if I were to go over to these crane controls, I know.
Okay,
I go.
let's take advantage of the fact that Saturn's out. After all, what you don't see can't hurt you.
I love the fact that he's doing this mostly to just fuck around. There's no indication that this is solving a puzzle.
I'll move the statue onto the catapult. There we go. Now let's lower it down carefully.
Is that a pathologic reference?
Perfect. Now it's placed right where I want it on the catapult.
So, for the layman, you may think that statue is bigger and heavier, so it would have more air resistance and more mass, which would make the trajectory completely different. To which the game basically just says, fuck you. Watch this.
Alright. I hope the statue lands in the same spot as the paint bucket. Let it fly! There we go.
Okay, amazing sound effect. Also, I just love the fact that it managed to get a fucking spin on the trajectory.
Statue.
I'm assuming he's going to beat your ass to fucking death. You thieving, vandalizing shitweasel. What the fuck? We probably could have figured out a slightly more pragmatic way, and, you know, a way that's less harmful to the... Literally, bang on where the fucking paint was. Fuck you.
Great. Just what I was expecting. A hole is opened up in the floor leading to the basement of the bank.
It does make me just wonder, why even put that there? Why put this whole thing here as like a red herring? When I needed to go to Saturn's workshop, fire a can of paint off a catapult, then somehow make the logical equation that if I put something significantly bigger and heavier on that, it's going to land in the exact same place. Like, fucking adventure game logic, guys.
Here we go. I can use the statue as a ladder.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Just get on with it, you absolute asshole.
Good. I've made it into the basement of the bank, which is where the safe is located, like Sushi said.
Right, now, do
Even
I
though
actually
it's
know
an
that
antique, it looks very sturdy and durable.
Can I actually open it?
It's locked. I'll have to use the right combination to open it.
Right, now seeing as it didn't give me a way to input the numbers, I can only assume I have to find the combination somewhere specific. So let me just have a quick look here. Because I know we're very, very near the end. Oh, yeah, glad I checked. That's a fucking spicy
Luckily,
one.
although it'll be...
Yeah, no, I just want
can't
to
move
leave.
that. It's really...
I would like to leave. God fucking damn. So essentially, I need to do what... So you know when I needed to pick up those menthol leaves by going back into a location I'd already searched because I now needed something different? I need to do that again, but in order to even make that possible... Actually, no, let's just see. Let's just double check. Because if I can skip that bit, fuck it, why not? Let's see if I can sequence break this motherfucker.
Okay, let's take one more peek to see what I can find. Yeah, this stethoscope might be good to have.
Okay, so apparently I don't need to worry too much about... I suppose I'm gonna... No, fuck off. Over this way. Right, let's have a quick one with Sushi, because as of right now I don't have any clue as to what the combination is supposed to be.
Hi, Sushi.
Hi, Brian. How's it going? Did you find out anything else?
I'm working on it. You see, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Shoot.
It's
There we
about
go.
the safe in the bank.
What about it?
Tell me you know the combination to open it.
I can't tell you I know it, because it isn't true. But I do know a thing or two about safes. There have been a lot in my family. So let me think. A safe from the second half of the 1800s. Probably a Winchester. I'd say almost for sure that the combination is made up of 3 numbers, and to select the first one, you have to turn the dial to the right. At least it's something, isn't it?
Not really. But okay.
I'm gonna thanks for... See you later.
See ya, and good...
So, I have to turn the dial to the right. And it's 3 numbers. So right, left, right. Okay. And I'm assuming the stethoscope is to let me hear when the tumblers click into place.
Great idea. That always works in the movies. Here
I
we
mean,
go.
I will definitely give the game credit. It would probably
Okay, I
work
guess
on
I'll
an older
turn the
safe.
dial slowly, number by number, so I don't miss the right one. I need to pay close attention to the sounds I hear every time the dial moves.
Riveting gameplay. Riveting gameplay, by the way.
Ha!
Ah,
That
there we
sound
go.
was obviously the mechanism falling into place. So the first number in the combination is 85 right. Now, I should turn the dial to the left to figure out the second number.
So this isn't necessarily a puzzle, this is simply clicking repeatedly until the puzzle solves itself.
Yes, I've got it! 29 left.
And then back to the right again. I'm going to keep this in, all of this in, by the way, just so you can suffer along with me.
And the third number, 54 right. Cool. I think the door will open now.
Yay!
Let's see what I can find inside of this thing. Well, there are piles of old documents and a map of the mine. Finally, I found it. Let me look it over. Excellent. The site of the Hopi village is marked. With this map, I'll be able to get through the mine shafts and find my way there.
I mean, that thing is almost certainly not in date. There's almost certainly been, like, collapses and subsidence, but it's fine. Yeah, Dead Mesa River. I'm sure that's not ominous.
Even if I end up having to re-enter the combination, I think it'd be better to close the safe.
Cool. Time to leave and go to the mine. So that whole, air quotes, puzzle thing... I'm of the opinion that that puzzle must have been originally some kind of, like, actual fail state kind of puzzle where you had to go and, like, go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth before you got the combination right. And somewhere in playtest they went, this is so fucking tedious, it's not worth doing. And yet they decided rather than just cutscening it, they would still make you manually click, like, what, upwards of 60 times? Just to get to the fucking solution. Which is, oh dear. That's some bullshit right there.
I've got the map of the mine, but it won't do me any good without a flashlight. And I think I'll need a rope as well. I might have to lower myself down some passageway.
It is literally a litany of bullshit with you, isn't it? For fuck's sake. Okay, I need a flashlight and I need some rope. Where the fuck am I going to find that? I'm nearly at the end of this chapter, so it can't be too far from here. No, hang on a second. I need to stop throwing my tablet because I know I'll need to go back and get it later. Guess where the flashlight and rope are? If you thought inspect the tent...
Okay, I don't think Joshua will care anymore.
Yes, because he's been abducted by fucking aliens.
See what I find in here. Yeah, this could be really useful. A flashlight that you can attach to your head, and a climbing rope.
Because don't signpost this in any way. Make it so I have to go from screen to screen, object to object, just hoping I run into the correct thing. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Goodbye, desert section.
I've got everything I need to walk around the mine shafts until I find the Hopi village.
I mean, water, food...
Let's go in. I hope I get lucky for once.
I think now that your prospective GF has fallen down a mine shaft, I think you're not getting lucky.
What can I tell you? Getting over the loss of Gina was really hard. Only one thing kept me going. My strong determination to unravel the whole mystery surrounding the crucifix, which ended up being the key to a sacred crypt. I wasn't too concerned about having to get through that old mine, since I've always loved spelunking, but I wasn't aware of the unpleasant surprise waiting for me in one of the chambers. Hey, I see some light over there. Although, according to the map, that's not the exit leading to the Hopi village. Well, I'll take a look anyway. Maybe I can get to the village somehow from outside of the mine. Plus, I'm tired of wearing this darn flashlight on my head. Man, finally! I couldn't wait to take that off. Hey, what is this? Oh no! I can't stand those disgusting beasts! Ah! Bats! No! Help!
Yep, that's a cliff.
I think that's the Hopi village down there. Eureka! I finally found it! It's not gonna be easy to climb down there. The The mountain is really steep. The fall would kill me.
Ah, you'll be fine. Well, there's a long piece of wood. Tell me more.
It must have been a beam used to hold up the mine shafts.
Can I take?
Okay. The wood is in pretty good shape. I might be able to use it.
Let me just jam that inside my asshole. Ooh.
Look what was hidden under the wood. It must be some kind of mining tool, but the handle's missing.
Oh, it's a pickaxe head.
All right. It might be useful to me if I find a handle to put on it.
Fair enough. Well, and there's a poor unfortunate dude who got fucked up.
I didn't even notice it when I came running out of the mine. No doubt it's one of James Douglas's miners, killed at the hands of the Hopis. I don't like the idea. It's like grave robbing, but I don't have a choice. A bone might be just what I need. This femur has a little part broken off. I think it's just what I'm looking for.
There is something truly magical about adventure game kleptomania. About random members of the public just going, well, I don't need it now, but I might need 3 sacks of frogs and a length of spaghetti. You never know. In case I need to, you know, create a frog flail that is also edible. For some fucking reason. Oh god, it hurts to even think.
I'm pretty sure the Hopi Village cave is down just a few yards more.
Right, so I've got a feeling I've got to combine some shit
Yeah, I
here.
think the femur could make a stupendous handle. Cool. It stays on nice and tight. No.
Wow, I fucking offended you with that one.
That doesn't make sense.
Oh, fuck you. That's
Won't
edge of
get
cliff.
anywhere.
Okay, how about I do this?
I don't get it.
I don't know either, but just...
I don't like that idea.
Now, hang on a second, see if I can duplicate it.
That doesn't make sense.
Damn it, I wanted that.
No.
Yeah, that. Just that straight up dead ass no. We shall not do this. Can I go?
No way!
Oh, you
Those
bitch.
revolting winged rats in there? There's no way I'm going back in.
They're bats. They're not fucking, like, antediluvian monsters.
Surely this is the work of the Hopis. Not necessary. I can tell just by looking at them that they're etchings, not paintings.
Well, that's cool and all, but what the fuck do you want me to do? Makeshift mining tool, edge of cliff.
You won't get anywhere.
There's nothing else for me to interact with around here, is there? It is literally... Oh. Ah, for fuck's sake! Of course there is something interactable within the interactable. That's what I had to interact with.
Yeah, by
Fuck you,
pulling
game.
the rope there, I could slide down to the Hopi village, but that rock doesn't look very safe. I don't think it'll hold my body weight.
Okay, do I put the piece of...
I don't think that's a good plan.
Oh, you're not
I
a
don't
very
like
good plan.
That doesn't make... That doesn't... No, I don't...
Is there another rock I can use? Or what do you want from me here, game?
No, thanks.
Oh, you bitch.
It's too heavy for me to move.
Oh my fucking Christ, please.
I don't... I don't know.
Right, guys, what the fuck do you want from me here? You've given me a limited selection of items. I fucking hope I have not somehow fucked this and not taken a key item with me from the last section. Because if that's happened... Once again, it's one of those, oh no, you didn't look at this very particular part of the environment. Fuck you then. Let's see, where is the... There it is!
No way I can do that with my fingers alone.
Fucking nails.
Okay, I'll take out the nail. It's pretty long, but it might come in handy.
And then I use it as a mounting point on the edge of the cliff to tie my rope to, because that's really not how you're supposed to do it.
I'll nail it into some hard ground so it'll hold tight. Ready. I think it'll hold up.
And somehow this is the correct solution. Okay, just in case anyone is wondering, no, this is not how you're supposed to rappel down a cliff.
You won't get anywhere.
No, I want to use it on the... Fuck me, that is... Even though I know it's there, it's still pixel hunting. Where's the fucking... No.
Come on. The rope has to be well attached to the nail.
I know. I was trying to do that.
Ready. And now, let's do some rock climbing. No problem. I was quite the climber at summer camp.
Oh, I fucking hate you. Like, generally speaking, if you need to do that, if you need to, like, knock it... Oh, wow, it's Gina!
Gina!
Ryan!
To the shock of absolutely fucking no one.
I can't believe it. You're alive! How did you get here?
Long story.